Marjanam Bhavamahadavagni Nirvaparam Shreyah Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam Vidyavadhu Jivanam Anandam Buddhivardhanam Pratipadam Purnamritaswadanam Sarvatmasnapanam Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam Nam Namakari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shaktis Tatrarpita Niyamita Smarane Nakalaha Etadrishi Tava Kripa Bhagavan Mamapi Durdaiva Midrisham Iha Janina Nuragaha Trinadapi Sunichena Tarorapi Sahishnuna Amanina Manadena Kirtaniya Sadari न धनं न जनं न सुन्दरीं कवितां वा जगदीश कामये मम जन्मनि जन्मनीश्वरे भवताद् भक्तिरहैतुकी त्वयि अयि नन्दतनुजा किं करं पतितं मां विषमे भवाम्बुधौ कृपया तव पादपङ्कज स्थितधूलिसदृशं विचिन्तया नयनं गलदश्रुधारया वदनं गद्गदरुद्धया गिरा पुलकैर्निचितं वपुकदा तव नाम ग्रहणे भविष्यति युगायितं निमेषेण चक्षुषा प्रावृषायितं शून्यायितं जगत्सर्वं गोविन्दविरहेण मे आश्लिष्य वा पादरतां पिनष्टु माम् अदर्शनान् मर्महतां करोतु वा यथा तथा वा विदधातु लम्पटो मत्प्राणनाथस्तु स एव नापरः हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण
Thank you so much, Ashutosh Prabhu, for the wonderful melodious singing. Let's, any devotee would like to volunteer and recite stanza number 8 and its meaning in Hindi? Hare Krishna. I know no one but Krishna is my Lord, and he shall remain so, even if he handles me roughly by his embrace, or make me broken-hearted by not being present before me. He is completely free to do anything and everything, for he is always my worshipable Lord. अनुवाद एकमात्र श्री कृष्ण के अतिरिक्त मेरे कोई प्राणनाथ है ही नहीं और वे ही सदा बने रहेंगे। चाहे वे मेरा आलिंगन करें अथवा दर्शन ना देकर मुझे आहत करें, वे नटखट चाहे कुछ भी क्यों ना करें, वे सभी कुछ करने के लिए स्वतंत्र हैं, क्योंकि वे मेरे नित्य आराध्य प्राणनाथ हैं। हरे कृष्णा। 10 offenses to the holy name. Number 1, to blaspheme the devotees who have dedicated to their lives for propagating the holy name of the Lord.
Number 2, to consider the names of the demigods like Lord Shiva or Lord Brahma to be equal to or independent of the name Lord Vishnu.
Number 3, to disobey the orders of the spiritual master.
Number 4, to blaspheme the Vedic literature or literature in pursuance of the Vedic version.
Number 5, to consider the glories of chanting Hare Krishna to be an imagination.
6, to give some mundane interpretations to the holy name of the Lord.
Number 7, to commit sinful activities on strength of chanting the holy name.
Number 8, to consider the chanting of Hare Krishna as one of the auspicious ritualistic activities which are offered in the Vedas as fruitive activities, Karma Kand.
Number 9, to instruct a faithless person about the glories of the holy name.
Number 10, to not have complete faith in the chanting of the holy name, to maintain material attachment, even after understanding so many instructions on this matter. It is also an offense to be inattentive while chanting. Every devotee who claims to be Vaishnava must guard against these offenses in order to quickly achieve the desired success. Krishna Prema.
Hare Krishna. Let us offer our humble obeisances to all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord who are just like desired trees and can fulfill all desires and are full of compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. Vancha kalpatrubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. So, welcome to Nityam Bhagwatam Sevyat. Before we begin, let's start with Damodar Ashtakam, as it is Kartik month and a few more days left of the Kartik month. So, any devotee is volunteering to sing the Damodar Ashtakam today?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yes, Mataji, please go ahead.
Swaram Sachit Anandarupam Lasat Kundalam Gokule Rajamanam Yashodabhyaloka Radavamanam Param Rishtam Achanto Rutagopya Dantam Purnetra Yupam Rujantam Karambojayupmena Ushvachakam Patri Rekankakanta Sita Graivadamodaram Bhakti Bhattam Iti Rikswali Ravir Ananda Kunde Swagosham Himajantam Akyavayantam Tadiye Sitakneshu Bhaktai Jitatvam Punah Matostam Sata Vriti Vande Param Deva Moksham Namoksham Parimba Shanyam Neham Parisadapeha Idam Teva Purnata Gopala Balam Sada Manasya Avirashtam Kimanyai Idam Te Mukamboja Achantanilai Rutan Kuntalai Snigdharaktaisha Gopya Muhushum Pitam Bimbaraktadarame Manasya Virastam Alam Dakshalabre Namo Deva Damodarananta Vishnu Prasiddha Prabho Rupa Jalabdimanu Kruparishti Vishyati Rinam Vatano Grahane Shrama Madhyam Idi Vishya Viratma Chaupadam Ruteva Advat Swayamuchito Bhakti Vajau Krutaucha Tata Prema Bhaktim Swa Kame Prayacha Namo Shigraho Mestita Samudareha Namaste Sudamne Spura Dipidamne Variyodaraya Tva Vishwasya Damne Namo Radhikaya Tvariya Priyaya Namo Nandalilaya Devaya Tu Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Rama
Hare
Rama
Rama
Rama Rama Hare Hare Jaya Yashoda Damodara Yashoda Damodara Yashoda Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radha Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Nitai Gora Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gora Hari Bol Nitai Gora Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gora Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Swati Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare
Thank you so
Krishna.
much for giving opportunity.
Swati Mataji has a young kid and he's volunteering to sing Damodar Ashtakam. It is really nice and very inspiring to see such a young devotee and singing so nicely. Hare Krishna. So today we had planned actually for the Ekadashi lecture. So although Ekadashi is tomorrow, so still we'll continue with our Prabhupada lecture today. So let me just share my screen and we will begin.
From the SrimadBhagwatam, first canto, 7th chapter, text number 24, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on September 21st, 1976, in Vrindavan, India. Save Jivalokasya Maya Vachitasa Vijasri Shena Vintela Shreya Dharmadi Lakshanam. Shah Krishna is described in the previous verse, some Adya, the original person. Original person, absolute, that is described in the Vedanta Sutra. Janmadasya, original person, just like in our family wise or Guru Parampara wise, there is somebody original person. So, similarly, the whole creation, there is original person. In the SrimadBhagwatam, it is said, Aham Asan Agre. Aham Asan Agre. The Vedanta Vedic literature, Eka Narayana Asi. So, Eka Narayana Asi, that is original. And Krishna said, Aham Agre Asi. That is the original person, Adhyam. In the Bhagavad Gita also it is said, Param Brahma Param Dhama Purusham Paramam Bhava Purusham Adhyam. The Krishna is the original person. And if somebody questions that if Krishna is the original person, who is the origin of Krishna? Naturally, we can ask that because our experience is different. That answer is there in the Brahma Samhita. Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadi Adi. Anadi Adi. He is Adi Adam Purusam. But if you question who is the cause of Krishna, Anadi, he has no cause. That is God. You look born searching after one after another. I am My origin is my father. My father's origin is his father. His father's origin is his father. His father. In this way, the born researching, they come to Brahma. Brahma is Adi Kavi. In this material world, in this universe, Adi Kavi. Tene Brahma Lila Adi Kavi. He is very Adi, original, first created being. Then who is his Adi? Where from Brahma is coming? That is Krishna. Tene Brahma Lila Adi Kavi. So, in this way, when we come to Krishna, making a Brahma is coming from Vishnu, the Sai Vishnu, Shambhu is born of the lotus flower. The Sai Vishnu is coming from Sai Vishnu. Sai Vishnu is coming from Sankarshan. Sankarshan is coming from Aniruddha from Pradyumna, like that. Ultimately, Krishna. Therefore, Krishna is Bhagavad. And Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Matra Paradaram Dharmya. There is no word. There is not. Go on researching, Adhyam. When you come to a point, there is no more Adhyam. Or that is all. Ishvara Parama Krishna, Chachidananda Vigraha, Anadi Radi, Sarvakarma Karma. Shaiva, that Adi Purush, that original person, he comes down, descends in this material world. Jiva Loka Sa, this is called Jiva Loka. This material is called Jiva Loka. Because here Atma, the soul is covered, conditioned. We have given a meaning, Jiva Loka. Means when the Atma is conditioned, that is called Jiva Loka. There is no freedom. It's like there are so many planets. You have got aeroplane, but because you have got aeroplane, you cannot go there. Condition. You cannot go. They're trying moon planet or Mars planet. No, you cannot go there. What to speak of other planets? If you want to go there, then you have to qualify yourself. Not that because you have got a machine, you can go there. No, that is not possible. Therefore, condition. Condition means you have to fulfill the condition. It's like from here, if I want to go to America, then I have to fulfill the condition. The visa condition, the passport condition, the health condition, the custom condition, so many conditions. You cannot go immediately, or nobody can come from there also. But in every respect, we are conditioned. Every respect. This body is conditioned. You cannot enjoy this body unconditionally. No, that is not possible. You have to change. Dehinasmin Yathadhi, Kaumaram Yunganamidara. The body has to be changed. A baby has to be changed to become a boy. A boy has to be changed to become a young man. A young man has to be changed to an old man. You cannot stop that. Therefore, it is called Jiva. condition. Every one of us is condition. An animal is conditioned. He cannot. There are so many animals in the jungle. They are conditioned. They cannot come in the city or in the town. We are conditioned. We cannot go to the jungle. Condition. Every state there is condition. So that is our bondage. We are we are part and parcel of Krishna. Why you are conditioned? The condition is because Maya Mohita Chetasa. Maya Mohita. They are bewildered by Maya. Maya means what is not. Maya. So, because we are under the clutches of Maya, this material world, therefore we have been conditioned. And what is that Maya? That Maya is forgetfulness of our relationship with God. That is Maya. Krishna Bhuliya, Jeev, oh Vancha Kari, is Jeev. When we forget Krishna, our relationship with Krishna, what is the relationship? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Jiver Sarupa Nitya Krishna Sahara. That is our relation. We are eternal servants of Krishna. When we forget this and we want to be master of all I survey and the monarch of all I survey, I think I shall become independent and I shall enjoy, I shall improve my economic condition and I shall be very happy. This is called Maya Mohita Chitta. He will never, because he is conditioned. Suppose the pig is conditioned to live in a very filthy place and eat stool, urine. You cannot improve that condition. By philanthropic mentality, you want to improve this condition, not to live in filthy place, not to eat stool. If you try to give them halwa instead of food, they cannot. That is not possible. This is called condition. Therefore, Shastra says that you are conditioned, you cannot change the condition. So there is no need of endeavoring for changing the condition. That is not possible. So if it is Gunamayi Mama Maya Durudaya, Krishna says. Maya Mama Maya Durudaya. It is not that. Suppose you are in the prison house, you are shackled. You cannot improve your condition. You must be shackled. You are put in a cell. You must live there. Similarly, this is useless effort. The so-called Maya Mahita Chetasa, the whole material world is like that. They are trying to improve the conditions. But that is not possible. Therefore, they are called Maya Mahita Chetasa. Simply, he's thinking that if I do like this, if I go a step forward, I shall improve my condition. That is not possible. Again and again, there is described in another place that Tadu Vidushatagati in Vishnu, Durasayadi Bhirathamarina, Andajata, Punapchar Vitajarvanana, Matinna Krishne Parato Sato Ma, Nitum Padita Grihapradana, Grihapradana, Matinna Krishne. Those have taken the vow that I shall remain in this family life and improve my condition. Grihapradana, Grihaprata. Grihastha and Grihaprata different. Grihastha means Grihastha ashram. A man is living with husband and wife or children. But the aim is how to improve spiritual life. That is Grihastha ashram. And one who has no such aim, he simply wants to enjoy the senses and for that purpose decorating the house, decorating the wife, children. That is called Grihaprata. Or Grihamedi. It's as there are different terms for different names. So, those who are Grihaprata, they cannot be Krishna conscious. Madinna Krishna Parado Satova. Parado means by the instruction of Guru or instruction of authority, Parado. And Satova, Sata means automatically. Automatically is not possible even by instruction. Because how is the rice has remained in this way. Grihaprata. Madinna Krishna Parado Satova. Before was this before, but by conference, by meeting, by passing resolution, if we want to become Krishna conscious, that is not possible. It is all individual. I have to surrender to Krishna individually. Just like when you go to the sky on aeroplane, it is all individual. If one aeroplane is in danger, other aeroplane cannot save. That is not possible. Similarly, it is all individual. One has to take it seriously, personally, that Krishna wants life surrender. Krishna said, Sarvadharman Parityakamekam Saranam Praja. Child, not that when my father will do, then I shall do, or my husband will do, then I shall do, or my wife will do. No. It is all individual. It is all individual. And there is no restraint. There is no restraint. If you want to surrender to Krishna, nobody can change it. Jino Atma Samprasidati. When you do that individually, collectively if it is done, it is good. But it has to be done individually. So, because every one of us are Maya Mohita Chita. Maya Mohita Chita. Prahlad Maharaj has described Vibhupa Cheta. Maya Mohita Cheta means averse to Krishna. I want everything except Krishna. That is Maya Mohita. I want everything, but except Krishna. That is my missing point. Because we are rascal fools. We do not know what we should want. Nothing to do, he does not know that his actual want is Krishna. It's like a small child crying. We are trying to pacify him, giving this, giving that. But he is crying, because his actual want is his mother. And as soon as the mother comes, takes the child and the left immediately. Stop. Similarly, we want Krishna because we are part and parcel of Krishna. That we want. Just like a part and parcel of a machine. If it is taken away from the machine, it is only one screw. Suppose your typewriter machine, one screw is missing and the machine is not working. And So without the machine, that one screw has no value. If it is lying somewhere, one does not know what is the screw, nobody cares for it. It is no one. But if you want to complete the machine, if you want to go to purchasing in the mechanical shop, that very screw which has no value, you have to purchase at 10 rupees. Because it is to be quicker. In this way, we are parcel and parcel of Krishna, part and parcel of Krishna. When we are along with Krishna, we have got value. Otherwise, no value. There are so many examples. This finger, when it is attached to the body, if there is any trouble, you can spend thousands of rupees to cure this trouble. But if the finger is cut off, amputated, and thrown on the street, it is no value. No value. Similarly, so long we are Maya Mahita Chetasa, out of Krishna's touch, we are no value. No value. Valueless. Useless. That is our position. Matimna Krishna Paratulusa Kova. The position is that Ananta Gopi Vishanama Tamishram. When you forget Krishna, what is that forgetfulness? When you are interested in sense gratification, that is called. Everyone is, even an animal, a small insect, everyone is interested in sense enjoyment. Just this morning I was reading in the Bhagavad, so Muni, he was a great yogi, and within the water, he was executing the yoga of mystery. And he saw that the two fishes are enjoying sex. So he became sexually inclined, old man, yogi. So he went to Mata king that to give me one daughter, your daughter. So he was within the water, old man, and old man's bodily feature is not very good. The king knew that this is a useless person, but he is a yogi. He has come to ask me for a daughter. So he said that, yes, you are welcome. I have got married 50 daughters. So anyone will like you, he can accept. I have not it. So Muni understood that the king has tactfully avoided to give his daughter. So he was a yogi. So he made himself very beautiful young man. That yogi can do that. They can see, but we are not this body. The body is old, it can be younger, but it can be old. Nowadays, in medical science, they also say, a man, a woman is dead. The body can be changed. There is no difficulty if you know the process. So he said to a very nice, beautiful young man, so all the 50 daughters, they become attracted. They began to fight. Oh, he is for me. He is not for you. So anyway, he accepted all the 50 daughters. In this way, he became very animated householder. But at some time he began to think, what is my this enjoyment? Simply by seeing the sex affairs of the beast, I was a yogi, I was a tapasvi, I have lost everything. Now I am a householder and good husband of these women. He came to his senses. Again he went to the forest for tapasya. So this material life have an opulent name. It is Maya. There is no value. There is no value. Why? Because in this life I may be very favorably situated by arrangement, by improving my material condition. But after that, Jahantara Prapti, we do not know what kind of body we are going to get. It may not be as comfortable. The Kurmis, those who are little advanced than the ordinary Buddhist person. There are customers, ordinary Buddhist person means animals. They are just like animals. A little above that, they are Buddhists. A little above that, there are Gyanis. A little above that, there is Yogis. And above all of them is the Bhakti. Then the Bhakti life is the samapona of life. So Krishna comes here. Saiva Jivanukasya Mahamahita Chaitasa. With the same ability. Krishna comes down. It is said in the Bhagavad Gita also. Yadadadi dharma satyani. The dharma is I'm servant of Krishna. That is my position. Dharma means characteristics. It's like sugar has to become sweet. That is dharma. Chili has to be hot. The sugar, if it is chili taste, is the chili is sweet taste, it is useless. So this taste of a particular thing is called dharma. So this dharma, according to the body, is developed in this material world. But the original dharma, original is the spirit soul. That spirit soul is the part and parcel of Krishna, and his duty is to serve Krishna. That is original dharma. So, in order to teach that original dharma, Krishna comes. Yadadadi dharma satyani bhavati. Glani means this depends. When the conditioned soul is by the influence of Maya, is engaged in sense gratification, that is called dharma satyani. Just like nowadays, nobody is interested. The so-called educated or advanced man, if we say that you have to serve Krishna, this is not your duty. You are going to the office and earning daily 5,000 rupees. That is simply useless. Useless. It is simply waste of energy. We'll believe it. This is a nonsense proposal. But Shastra says that dharmasyanishthita punsha vishakshena pathasuja padayadrutinjadi samayavahi kevalam. You are doing your duty very nicely. Your dharma means an occupational duty. Suppose you are an engineer. You are doing duty very nicely. Or a medical man, or a businessman, or anyone. Everyone has to do something. You cannot sit down idly and you will get your livelihood. Even if you are a lion, you have to work. Nahi shukta sachinasa pravishanti mukhe mrida. This is the material world is like that. Even if you are as powerful as a lion, you cannot sleep. If you think I am lion, I am the king of the forest, let me sleep, and the animal will come and enter in my power. No, that is not possible. Even if you are animal, you have to catch up the animal, then you will be able to eat. Otherwise, you have to starve. Therefore, Krishna says, Nāma Puru Dharmam Dharmacchyayo Karmana. You must do your duty. Shriyada praviti na prasiddhi tattva. Don't think the Rascal says the Krishna consciousness movement is teaching people to escape. That becomes no, that is not Krishna consciousness. We do not allow any laziness. You must be engaged. That is Krishna consciousness. That is Krishna's order. Niyata Guru Karma. Arjuna was refusing to fight. He was trying to be non-violent gentleman. Krishna did not allow him. No, you cannot do that. That is your weakness. Utaste kasmalanidam samesha. You are proving yourself rascal. It is anarchism. This kind of proposal is for the anarchic, uncivilized. Don't do that. That is it. Don't think that Krishna consciousness movement, Krishna consciousness, they become lazy and immediate. Haridas happen. That is not Krishna consciousness. Krishna consciousness means, as Krishna instructs, you must be very, very busy 24 hours. That is Krishna consciousness. Not to become a lazy fellow, eat and sleep. No. So, this is Dharmasya planning. But you have to change your angle of vision. The material condition life, your aim is how to satisfy your senses. And Krishna consciousness means you have to work in the same spirit, same villa, but you have to satisfy Krishna. That is spiritual life. Not that to become lazy fellow. The difference is, as it is said by the class, Atmendriya Vittimancha Dharanam Kam. What is Kam? Kam means when one desires to satisfy his own senses. That is Kam. Krishnandriya Vittimancha Dhare Prem Nam. And what is Prem? Prem means when you engage to yourself for satisfying Krishna's senses. While gopis are exalted, because their only endeavor was to satisfy Krishna's senses. Therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu recommended, Brahma Kachi Upasana Prajabadhu Kargavida. They are no other. Vrindavan means, for those who are in Vrindavan, they actually want to live in Vrindavan, their business will be how to satisfy the senses of Krishna. That is Vrindavan. And not that living in Vrindavan and trying to satisfy my senses. That is not Vrindavan. That kind of living is, there are so many monkeys, dogs, and hogs also. They are not in Vrindavan. Do you mean to say that they are living in Vrindavan? No. Anyone who wants to satisfy his senses in Vrindavan, their next life is dogs, hogs, and monkeys. You must know. So one should not try to sense gratify in Vrindavan, the great scene. Simply try to satisfy Krishna's sense. Sarvapadi vinimuktam tat paratena nirmalam rishikena rishikesha sevanam bhakti vichyate. That is bhakti. Rishikena rishikesha sevanam. So, in order to teach this lesson to us, to Pandit and so, Jivaloka, Krishna, and say, Sena Vidyena, by his own potency. But potency means, if surrender to Krishna, he has got such potency, he can deliver from this conditioned life. He can make you purified, do the mukti, that is called mukti. When you are free from this conditioned state, this bodily conception of life, then you become free.
Jai Prabhupada. So usually we have our Prabhupada lecture on Ekadashi day, but there was some confusion in the date, so we played the Prabhupada lecture today. Tomorrow we'll have a session. So after the lecture, can we have each devotee speak up on what is their understanding on the lecture? We can begin from Archana Mataji, if you don't mind. Hare Krishna, Archana Mataji. Okay, no problem. Hare Krishna, Dayal Prabhu. Can you share us your understanding from this lecture today? Hare Krishna, no problem. Himani Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Today what we understood is that bhakti is the last step that we have to attain, and it is the topmost. Other steps are also there, yogi and Prabhupada told, but bhakti is the ultimate. So that was the thing I grasped, that we have to do bhakti, and our sense gratification we should not become lazy, because if we are lazy, then we cannot perform bhakti. So we have to improve in that. We have to overcome our laziness and then perform bhakti. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, thank you Mataji for listening so closely. Next is Isha Mataji. Hare Krishna. Next is Pankaj Prabhu. Yes, Pankaj Prabhu. If devotee cannot speak, they can also type in the chat box. Okay. Next is Radhika Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. From the lecture, I understood that we should always keep Krishna at the center and live the life and follow all the regulative principles, and so that we don't have to take birth life after life. And he said, Maya Mohita Chitta, so that we will be away from that. We will not get this material body again. So our endeavor in life should be to do bhakti, and to do bhakti one should come to this sato guna. Then only he can do pure bhakti for Krishna. Krishna will be with only those people who are with sato guna, and and one will be in sato guna. They have to convince themselves to follow all these principles, good things in life, to be in sato guna, so that they can in their bhakti there won't be any hindrance, and they do it smoothly, and finally they will go to his abode and won't do this Maya Mohita Chitta. They will not take again this material body in next lifetime. So that is what I understood.
Okay, Hare Krishna. Thank you Mataji, Radhika Mataji, for sharing your realization. And next is
Hare Krishna.
Rajat Prabhu. So welcome Rajat Prabhu. You can share your realization on chat, or you can unmute your mic. No problem. Next is Sayantani Mataji. Hare Krishna. Okay. Next is Simi Taneja Mataji. Yes, Simi Mataji, you can tell us what is your realization. And next we have Sneha Mataji. Sneha Mataji is saying, Hare Krishna. Krishna should be at the center in all activities. Okay. Pankaj Prabhu says he didn't listen due to an unclear voice. Oh, so it seems that the voice was unclear to some devotees. Then next is Sneha Mataji. Sneha Mataji has written in the chat box. Next is Swati Mataji. Welcome Swati Mataji. If you can share your realization on this.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Without Krishna, there will be sense enjoyment only in our life. We should cry for Krishna. We are actually we are part and parcel of Krishna. And Daivi, he mentioned about this Daivi Esha Gunamayi Mama Maya Duratyaya. Means if we fall in Maya, then will not our attraction towards Krishna will be not there. So always we should pray for Krishna. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Next is Tripti Mataji. Tripti Mataji, you can share your realization or you can type in the chat box. Any devotee if they skip by mistake, they can also speak later and or they can type in the chat box. Yes, Tripti Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, and Danvat Pranam to all the devotees. Today I learned from the Prabhupada lecture that we should serve Krishna and we should not serve our sense gratification. And if we will fall into Maya, then we will remain away from Krishna consciousness. And there are two types of people. One is grahasth and another one is grahamethi. And who is grahasth? He tried to achieve Krishna consciousness, and in grahamethi he always tried to fill his material life, and he always tried to satisfy his sense gratification. So and another point was that there are yogis and there are so many people who try to think that they are the they are doing something to achieve God, but the supreme person is who try to serve Krishna, whether he is a grahasth or whether he is a sannyasi. So the best one is bhakti. If we are in our grahasth life or whether we are sannyasi, we should only try to please Krishna or try to serve Krishna only, and we should not fall again and again into Maya, because Maya will always give us problems and difficulties in our life, because we are forgetting Krishna. If we will forget Krishna, then we will remain unsatisfied and we could never achieve Krishna. So we should always serve Krishna and we should always do bhakti, and we should not be lazy, because if we will be lazy, then we couldn't serve Krishna. So that's all, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Tripti Mataji. So Tripti Mataji's realization, we should not be lazy. So we see less devotees in the chanting session these days. So let's not be lazy and let's try to chant if we are feeling well. Okay. So next we have Vinitra Mataji. So Vinitra Mataji, can you please share your realization on mic or on chat box?
She has shared Prabhuji already.
Okay, Mataji. I didn't find it. Let me check. Okay, Isha Mataji is saying, from everyone's kind inputs, I understood that Shri Krishna should be the one for whom we do everything in our life. Krishna being in the center of our activities will relieve us from all bondages. Hare Krishna. Next is Vinitra Mataji. Our constitutional position is that we are the servant of Krishna. We should work only for Krishna's satisfaction and not for our own sense gratification. Krishna consciousness movement does not mean we have to be idle. We have to be busy 24 hours for satisfying Krishna. We are in Maya Mohita Chetasa. We want everything except Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Then या रजत प्रभु कहते हैं वी शुड सर्व कृष्णा एंड ही शुड बी द सेंटर ऑफ ऑल एक्टिविटीज। हरे कृष्णा। सुरेश चन्ना प्रभु कहते हैं हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा। सो thank you so much for attending today's lecture. Devotees, tomorrow is Ekadashi, so any devotee who wishes to fast, they can fast, and Ekadashi is Vrat is done by Vaishnavas. So for today, let's end our session here. Pancha kalpatrubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। श्री श्री राधा कुंज बिहारी की जय। श्री प्रभुपाद की जय। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा।